Everything that you got going wrong with you is because of you.
Hey,
Not because of me, not because of her, because of you.
Everything that is wrong with you is your fault, not mine or hers, because you failed to pull up in the first place. And if someone else arrived who I didn't really trust to take the baby, I would have had to grab onto your seats because this is going to be a crazy ride. In a shocking revelation, Blueface's elder brother accused their mother of betraying them, lying to the police, and even setting up Chrisean Rock. This isn't just another family drama story. It's about filthy secrets, betrayal, and deception. Could Blueface's mother really be that callous as to cast her own family under the bus? Additionally, what does this mean for Chrisean, who is currently embroiled in a tumultuous legal situation? Don't miss out on the scandal that has everyone talking as we delve into the juicy facts and startling findings that will make you reevaluate all you thought you knew about this infamous clan. I had no idea that this would happen, but as the story progresses, Karlissa Saffold, the mother of Blueface, has taken an unexpected turn in the ongoing saga despite her son's tumultuous relationship with Chrisean. Rock Saffold appears to be reaching out to Chrisean, even though it wasn't when she gave birth to her child, and she was there to support my son. So even though I'm not a fan, and we don't get along, I don't agree with it. I believe that was a bit of a shocking turn of events because she is now openly supporting Chrisean, and even going so far as to ask Kim Kardashian for assistance. Many people are baffled as to what could possibly spur her to support Chrisean. And interestingly enough, Saffold's appeal to Kim Kardashian, who is well known for her work in criminal justice reform, emphasizes the complexity and desperation of the situation. This move is especially surprising given the history of animosity between Chrisean and Blueface's family. Could it be that Saffold sees a greater good in reuniting the troubled couple for the sake of her grandson? It's absolutely insane. Can you please get my grandson's parents out of jail? She wrote on Instagram, tagging Kardashian and her son. It's not something I would do, even if I were getting into it with my mother-in-law, because it has nothing to do with children and shouldn't. Enhancing the drama with a new level as Chrisean tries to assist Blueface during his court appearance, he gets arrested, adding to his mounting legal problems. In addition to the assault case at the Tamar Braxton event, Chrisean is currently being extradited to Oklahoma on drug-related charges. All right, so Kron was arrested. Rock appeared in court on Monday to offer support for Blueface. But while she was there, she was also taken into custody on unrelated charges. What no one expected was the public outcry from Blueface's mother, who had previously seemed indifferent, if not hostile, towards Chrisean. An insider revealed that it's strange to see Karlissa flip the script in such a way. She has always been vocal about her disapproval of Chrisean, but it seems she's doing a complete 180. Have you go to the spectacle of her being led away in handcuffs with her 9-month-old son taken by officers adds a tragic dimension to this story. This raises the question of whether this recently discovered support is sincere, or if there is a more complex, calculated motive. Some people speculate that Saffold's actions may be a premeditated attempt to keep control over her grandson's future, particularly in light of the possibility of jail time for both of his parents. I want to play games with my buddies and waste strange ladies. Recent social media posts by Kristen show a lady under extreme strain balancing parenting and legal challenges. When I had my son, I would have simply handed myself in, but now I have to play it out. The character cautious depicts someone attempting to navigate a dangerous path. Despite her attempts to resolve her legal issues in a quiet manner, fate had other plans, which led to her high-profile arrest. Could it be that Chrisean's turbulent relationship with Blueface and her defiance in the face of legal adversity are the real reasons behind Saffold's change of heart? It seems like it's turned into something more toxic than we realized, but I know she hates his guts and is faking. However, the plot thickens when Andrew Harvey, Blueface's older brother, comes forward with some shocking accusations against their mother. And this is where the story gets complicated. Andrew asserts that Karlissa Saffold, their mother, is a skilled manipulator motivated only by the desire to profit from her family's social media fame, not the kind, compassionate person she poses as. Andrew, who has often been in his brother's corner, didn't hold back "my mom's a liar." He declared in a recent social media rant she turned Chrisean over to the police, and now acts like she cares. But she doesn't care about anyone but herself, not even us, her own kids, or her grandkids. It's all about the attention and the money. These explosive statements add another layer of complexity to the already tangled web of family drama. You know, they just like I said, my mom just was saying a bunch of stuff, bro. And like just me, I just had to think about it for a second, you know. But Droxy's grievances with Karlissa aren't new. He has previously accused her of orchestrating an attack on Blueface. While he was in prison, she would do anything to stay relevant. He mentioned in another post, she doesn't care about the consequences as long as she gets her share of the spotlight. This continuous stream of allegations has painted Karlissa in a very flattering light, raising questions about her true intentions. One of the most shocking things Andre said about their upbringing was that their mother had taught him inappropriate things when he was young, saying, "She taught me how to perform intimate acts." It was the most bizarre and uncomfortable experience of my life. This claim has only stoked speculation about the type of environment these siblings were raised in, with many questioning whether they even knew each other. In response to these allegations, Karlissa hasn't remained silent. Instead, she's used Instagram to present herself as a victim of her son's mental health problems. "Lord, please forgive him," the letter she penned in reaction to Andrew's outburst, asking for divine intervention, looks to be a premeditated ploy to win over people and avert criticism. But considering her history of tumultuous relationships with her children and their partners, many doubt her sincerity. The family of Blueface, although dynamics have always been chaotic, these latest discoveries are especially startling. He paints a picture of a mother more concerned with her image than her children's well-being. How about your relationship with your mom? Does she seem happy for you all? "That lady, I don't have a mom, she's weird." Andrew's public tirades reveal a deep-seated resentment and frustration with his mother. He recounts how he often felt abandoned and neglected, having to fend for himself growing up. "I had to catch the bus home from games, sit outside waiting for a ride." These shocking revelations also shed fresh light on Karissa's recent actions toward Chrisean. Is her seeming support for him a calculated move to control the narrative and stay in the public glare, given that both Chrisean and Blueface are in legal hot water? Karissa's actions seemed ill-timed, stoking the flames. Chrisean supporters have been outspoken in their backing of her, frequently engaging in online arguments with Karlissa. They accuse Karlissa of being hypocritical, pointing out that while she had previously dragged Chrisean through the mud, her current act of seeming to care for Chan's son is merely an act. Remarked a single follower, "When we learn more about this family feud, it becomes evident that there is blurring of the lines between sincere care and purposeful manipulation." This response has only increased the focus on Karlissa as her previous deeds come back to haunt her. The audience is left wondering who to trust when Andrew made shocking claims and Karlissa used defensive maneuvers. Is Karlissa truly the bad guy in this story, or is she just a mother trying to keep her family together in the face of intense public scrutiny? The twists just keep coming. Blueface and his older brother's recent bombshells have only increased the attention on their mother. In a furious tirade on social media, Karlissa Saffold Blueface accused his mother of being influential and powerful. Chaser had harsh words to say. "My mother is promiscuous. She has been married 3 times, had 3 children by those 3 men. and never married any of them. Instead, she married wealthy men she liked, then divorced and took everything from them. In the end, she's sleeping with a bum every night. The public outcry was shocking, but for those who were following